So you excited for the Super Bowl?
No, the Bad Rabbit feller's doing the halftime show.
You mean Bad Bunny?
Whatever his name is. I bet you $20 they kneel for the national anthem.
Oh my God.
Who is this guy?
I mean, he's like the #1 artist.
I don't understand it.
He just won Album of the Year.
No, I literally don't understand what he's saying. So, Patriots or Seahawks?
I don't know.
Well, who'd you vote for?
Kamala.
So, not a fan of Patriots then, huh? All right. See, now Green Day, that's an American band. Down with Donald Trump and down with America. This fella's wearing eyeliner, can you believe it? Now, football is American. Bad Bunny, well...
He's Puerto Rican.
See, I told you.
Puerto Rico is part of the United States.
Well, is Puerto Rico part of the United States?
Puerto Rico is part of the United States.
Huh. Titi me pregunto si tengo mucha novia. All right, let's go. Tengo una mañana otra. Hey,
At this point, I am gonna say some of these people, they might not even know it. That Puerto Rico is part of the USA. That's what they say. Google is your friend. Now you ain't even gotta research it. Just speak it. You know what I mean? Speak to Google, and Google will be able to help you out. You know, a lot of people do not know, and that's why they say the fallout still continue about the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is still causing the conversation on the internet. Let's go listen to how people are still, talking about it on the internet. Credit to the creators.
Babe, they're doing an all-American halftime show. Fuck yes. Now I don't have to watch a man in a dress singing in Spanish. Yeah, the lineup's gonna be a Kid Rock and actually a bunch of people I don't know who they are, but at least there's gonna be Kid Rock, a goddamn patriot who sings his songs in English the way songs are meant to be sung, with his ba with the ba, da bang biddy, diddy, biddy. I don't know, which one is it? Okay, it doesn't matter. Ba with the ba is English, something I can understand. And Kid Rock, he's so much better looking than that Bad Rabbit guy. Actually, I don't know what Bad Rabbit looks like. Can you pull him up for me real quick? Oh, his name's Bad Bunny? Oh, that's Bad Bunny? Oh, yeah, no. Kid Rock is so much better looking than him. Can you put the picture closer to me? Yeah, I'm really excited to see Kid Rock.
You mean to tell me Turning Point USA did all this fucking talking, and y'all didn't even get y'all licensing straight? Y'all didn't get y'all licensing straight enough to go on X and stream from X. You're only going to be able to stream from YouTube and your channel. It's not looking good. On top of Kid Rock, rehearsing pedo lyrics about him liking underage girls. Y'all kind of, on brand with Wigs R Us. I think y'all should just shut the shit down. Honestly, save face, because no matter how many times Jake Paul ass uses that broken jaw to talk about boycotting the Super Bowl halftime show because Bad Bunny is performing, the world will be watching. Some of America will be watching y'all. The world will be watching Bad Bunny, and I'm going to be Bad Bunnying it up, okay? I'm be and no, I can't speak a lick of fucking Spanish, but I'm going to be faking it till I make it tonight.
I'm excited for the All-American halftime show too. I'll be out as soon as I can. I'm so sorry, my stomach just hurts so bad. Yeah, no, just eat the mayonnaise sandwiches that I made you. No, they'll be delicious. Yeah, you hope Kid Rock takes off his shirt? Yeah, me too. That would be awesome. Okay, yeah, I'll be out in just a second. Get it, Bad Rabbit.
Be performing the halftime show because it's inappropriate, and I'll tell you why. I translated one of his songs, and get this, these are the lyrics. Young ladies, I like them underage. See, some say that's statutory, I say that's mandatory. Oh wait, that's Kid Rock. That is the headliner of the Turning Point USA Christian All-American headliner halftime. That makes more sense. Never mind. To absolutely nobody's surprise, Donald Trump wasted no time slamming Bad Bunny's Super Bowl halftime show. While the rest of us were enjoying this amazing performance, Donald Trump was hating on his platform Truth Social. He says, "The Super Bowl halftime show is absolutely terrible, one of the worst ever. It makes no sense. It is an affront to the greatness of America and doesn't represent our standards of success, creativity, or excellence. Nobody understands a word this guy is saying, and the dancing is disgusting, especially for young children that are watching from throughout the USA and all over the world. The show is just a slap in the face to our country, which is setting new standards and records every single day, including the best stock market and 401ks in history. There is nothing inspirational about this mess of a halftime show, and watch, it will get great reviews from the fake news media because they haven't got a clue of what is going on in the real world. And by the way, the NFL should immediately replace its ridiculous new kickoff rule. Make America great again. Signed, President Donald J. Trump." I mean, would it kill him to just enjoy the show? For crying out loud, there was a wedding at this performance. Like, how can you hate on this? And yes, this was actually a real wedding. These are reportedly fans of Bad Bunny who invited him to their wedding, but instead he invited them to the Super Bowl. What a beautiful moment. Once again, I am not surprised that Trump had nothing but terrible things to say about this. What a bitter old man.
Their halftime show is already a flop. They can't even get it to work over on Twitter. They didn't think to figure out the licensing before they tried to stream their halftime show. For those of you who don't know, the context to this is that Kid Rock and Turning Point USA decided to have their very own halftime show, the All American halftime show, because they were upset that Bad Bunny, who by the way is American, was performing at the halftime show at the Super Bowl. And not only are they not able to stream it on X, but other folks are reporting that it is not working on YouTube for simps. Calling it an all-American halftime show when the person who is performing at the actual halftime show is literally all-American is so insane. But you see, this is what happens. This is what happens when you do too much.
When you think about how MAGA talks about the halftime show every year, you have to remember that this is their only concert. These people don't patronize the arts. They don't even see movies. This is their concert of the whole year. There's a lot of pressure riding on that. They're entitled to their free concert.
Kid Rock's first stop of his Pedo Fest that was supposed to take place in South Carolina has been canceled. Now, there are other tour stop dates that he is going to try to continue, but as of right now, this first one has been canceled. This was supposed to happen in July, and it's because the amount of bands who said, "I'm not working with you, I'm actually going to drop out of this," because he's too divisive. That's their words. They say, "This is too divisive, this is causing division, we don't want to be associated with you." And I think a lot of this also has to do with the fact that Kid Rock's new lyrics, I guess they're not new, old lyrics that have resurfaced, and it's not even just the statutory one. I mean, that's bad, but we're finding out that there are multiple horrific lyrics that have come out of Kid Rock's career. So, love to see it. To the MAGA who bought tickets to this, not sorry about it, but if you do want a refund, you are going to have to spell out words and send an email. That's what it says. That's how you get your refund back. I know that might be hard for a lot of you guys. We'll see what happens, though.
So Bad Bunny was great. Trump supporters are crying online because of it. The Seahawks won, beating a team owned by a Trump supporter. Kid Rock and Turning Point USA flopped. It was a great night to be an American.
Just put it this way. If you don't like the Super Bowl, look for something you like in the Super Bowl. You're going to like, there should be one thing. Maybe you like the Lady Gaga that performed, or you love the wedding. Yo, do y'all see the wedding? The wedding that happened, I was surprised to later find out that that was a real wedding. I was surprised. Imagine you having your wedding and the whole world watched it. That is epic. That was a moment. That was a moment. That's what I said. Like, if you don't like the whole Super Bowl, for sure, you are going to see something you like about it. I mean, the halftime Super Bowl, you are gonna see something you like about it. Maybe the surprise of the Lady Gaga, because nobody was expecting Lady Gaga to show up. Everybody was thinking it was gonna be in 100% in Bad Bunny, that 100% Bad Bunny gonna perform. But nowhere. They put in little different artists that they came on. So if you don't like the beginning, you're gonna like the middle. If you don't like the middle, maybe you like the end. You know what I mean? What matter is we had fun. What matter is we have options. If you do not like Bad Bunny, it's okay. If you don't like to move your body, it's okay. What matter is we all had fun. What do you guys think? Go down there in the comment section and add your comment. Were you surprised to find out that the wedding that took place was actually wedding?